Täällä ollaan Saarilavan eli Island Statesin takana olevalla amfiteatterilla ja tässä vieressäni on Off-yhtyeen Steven ja legendaarinen Keith Morris, laulaja ja kitaristi. Welcome to the show, guys. How are you?
I'm okay. I think I might have a little bit of the flu, but I'm okay.
Well, yeah. I didn't know that.
No, I won't be kissing you. No, that won't. I'm not kissing anybody.
Okay, anyway, you guys are here for the first time, so I brought you something. It's because there's a lot of mosquitoes around, so I give you this mosquito spray. It's actually called Off. Did you guys rip this company off by taking that same name Off with the exclamation mark?
No, we did not. Now you're at work, and you want to go to the party, and your boss over there, the big guy with the aviator glasses, tells you, oh no, you don't get to go home and you don't get to go to the party because you've got to work another 6 hours. You would be mad. You would be pissed off.
That's exactly. How do you find the odor? Does it smell like your band?
Underarm deodorant, women's underarm deodorant.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
But I certainly wouldn't use it as a breath freshener.
No, don't do it. No. Steven is actually doing it. You told me yesterday that you're afraid of all the werewolves who's gonna rape you if you don't get a cat back home.
Yeah, I was kind of obsessed with that idea. It was strange. It was a little bit almost like I wanted it to happen. But there was the possibility last night when we were done watching Eagles of Death Metal. It was very late. And since it always looks like it's about 6 a.m. here, we had no idea what time it was. And all the cars had left. We were relying on the kindness of others, and that happened to be the Eagles of Death Metal's entourage who allowed us to drive with them. But basically we had to beg. They're like, we don't think we have enough room in the car. And I said, great, so are you going to let a werewolf rape us?
or leave some fellow Los Angelinos and Californians and Americans to the fate of whatever is happening out here in the woods.
Well,
what if Santa shows up? Now, what would happen then? You could hitch a ride with Santa in his sleigh.
But I don't know if it's that season, and we had to wait a really long time.
Well, I thought that Christmas happened every day throughout the year here in Finland.
Exactly, it's the Santa Claus land. But enough of Finland. More about punk rock and the scene. You, Keith, you have been into the scene from the beginning of US, end 70s, early 80s with Black Flag and Circle Jerks, and the punk scene has evolved from that until today. How do you see the evolvement? Do you like it or not?
I see it as more of a devolvement. I've known Steven since he's 11 years old.
Oh,
Steven was in a band called Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
When I met Keith, I hadn't even gone through puberty yet.
Did he teach you things about puberty?
No, he didn't sit me down and give me the talk.
So what does Off bring to the scene of punk rock and hardcore today?
Absolutely nothing. We're just a bunch of grizzled old guys who are happy to be in a band together.
We bring a lot of ill will and bad vibes to the party.
Well, we try to bring a darker flavor. Instead of tiki punch or fruit punch, we'll go with the root beer.
Okay, that's cool. Today there's a couple of famous punk rock bands playing here in Province Rock. Of course, you guys, Off, and then Billy Talent and Rise Against. What do you think of these bands?
Rise Against.
Yeah, I've heard some Rise Against, and they're really good guys, and the music's totally happening. The Billy Talent band, they're big on the Warp Tour, and I don't really pay that much attention to those bands that are on that tour.
Okay, I want to teach you one thing before we finish. It's this commercial of this mosquito spray.
Yeah, but you're not going to have us suck up any more of that.
No.
We're trying to freshen our breath.
I just want you to say it in English. Don't you Southern man swing your hand, have an off.
Don't you Southern man swing your hand, have an off.
Yeah, guys, dude.